What's going on, everybody? This is Unified Boxing coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, share all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this new boxing channel. Well, I wouldn't say new, but new in a way. Shouts out to all the boxing platforms on social media and on YouTube. All the groups, communities, LDBC, boxing updates, boxing knowledge, and other boxing groups across the world. But make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the videos as I engage in talking boxing on this channel, as I produce more videos. But this video is about a fight that's coming up this Saturday between Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale. My breakdown of this fight is fairly easy to break this fight down. I've watched Dominic Breazeale in a couple fights, even his previous fight. I forget the gentleman he was fighting. Wasn't a great fight. He struggled. And of course, we all know his biggest fight up before this fight was fighting Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua sparked him out of there in 7 rounds. It was pretty much a beatdown. Dominic had some good shots, but Joshua was walking right through him. Joshua did show a little chin when he was fighting Dominic Breazeale, because Dominic Breazeale caught him with a couple shots. But this is a whole different animal. Fighting Deontay Wilder is not fighting Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder is taller, more powerful, more faster. I know he's not the best boxer in the heavyweight, but who cares? Who cares about being a boxer at heavyweight? I know you have to box a little bit. Deontay Wilder can box a little bit. He's not the best. I've heard all the stories. The windmill, the footwork, and all this other stuff. But people don't really talk about his grit, his toughness, his power. Well, we always talk about his power, but he has a chin too. An underrated chin, because he took some hard shots between the Ortiz fight and the Fury fight. So fighting Dominic Breazeale is not fighting Ortiz or Fury. So this is a step down for Wilder. I wouldn't say it's almost like a tune-up, but not exactly. So both of these guys are 6'7". Dominic Breazeale is going to be probably at 240 plus. He has boxing pedigree, but he had a pretty good amateur career. He was on the Olympic team or alternate one of the two. Deontay Wilder will be in there at about 225, 230. If you've seen the recent photos of Deontay Wilder at that weight, oh my goodness, this dude has filled out even more. That means his punches will be a whole lot more harder and more powerful. He was fighting at 209, 214. That's like basically a cruiserweight. If he wanted to fight at cruiserweight, he probably could and dominate that too. But he's up to 225. He's eating good. There's stories about his camp. I've seen a couple of videos via boxing. What channel that was? That was Boxing Ego or Boxing Voice. One of the two. He's basically broke everything back down and rebuilding everything back up from a boxing IQ and boxing skill standpoint. Deontay Wilder always had a jab. He just stopped using it. Like in the Fury fight, he didn't use the jab that much. He was just trying to knock him out. But this fight with Breazeale is more personal. I think he wants to put on a show at his boxing home, the Barclay Center. That's where Deontay Wilder's all his fights is probably going to be at. And he got a big fan base up there. So my predictions, it's an early prediction. Unless barring injury, I don't see this match going 12 rounds. I think Deontay Wilder will get Dominic Breazeale out of there by 8-9 rounds. If it goes 12 rounds, Dominic Breazeale is going to take a lot of punishment, just like the Stavern fight. And I highly doubt Dominic Breazeale will be the same fighter after this. Okay, Deontay Wilder is too big, too strong, just all around better. And that's no knock on Dominic Breazeale. He's not he don't show me he's a champion. He hasn't fought or beat anybody that says he's going to be a champion. A lot of his fights has been, below average guys. And, when you step up in competition, the farther you go up in competition, the harder these fights get. And Dominic Breazeale hasn't been tested yet. I mean, he's been beaten by Joshua, but his other fights has not been great. You know what I'm saying? But as for Wilder, this is a step down coming from Fury to Breazeale. He tried to make the Fury fight. Fury backed out, signed with Top Rank. We know the story on that. So Dominic Breazeale, he was in line to fight Dillian White, but Fury dropped out, and now Breazeale's taking Fury's place. So tell me what you guys think about this fight. Is it going 12 rounds? Will it be a knockout? Will it be a TKO? Will it be a KO, a devastating KO? Tell me what you guys think. Wilder versus Breazeale, May 18th at the Barclay Center. Can't wait for that fight. Anyways, this is Unified Boxing Talk coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on Unified Boxing Talk. To all the boxing communities, the boxing groups across the world, Unified Boxing signing out.